I want to share with you how I'm learning Spanish to give you some ideas or inspiration so that you can learn Spanish too, or whatever language you want to learn. Okay, I have this book I really like, and it's a book of Bible stories, and every story is 1 page or less. So in the evenings when my children are watching videos and chilling, I go in my bedroom and I try to read just one story, and it's manageable and it's brief and it's great. I know a lot of stories in English, so I can definitely get the gist of them in Spanish if I don't know all the words. And then after that, if I have a little more time, then I read the story in a real Bible. This Bible is English and Spanish. It has English on one side, Spanish on the other side. But the print is really small, and it could be a little tough. It can be a little tough to have time to do that. But so if I don't have time, I don't do it. Another thing that I do if I have a little more time is I listen to an audio Bible on the internet. I got one for free, and I listen to the same story in the audio Bible, and that's nice because I don't have to be in a lit room. I can be in a dark room. I can be tired, and I could still listen to a little bit of audio Bible, and that's awesome. Okay, there's something else I do, and this is really teaching me, and I recommend it. I write the story that I read. So this one's about Sodom. Okay. I write the story, and if there's any word that's in the story Bible or the Bible that's hard for me to understand, I'll change it. For instance, if it says the cattle, I might change it to the animals, just because that's easier. Okay, so I simplify the language a little bit. I make sure that I'm writing things that I do understand. And as I'm writing, I think about the way that the words sound. And sometimes I'll read to myself the things that I wrote. And you hear that? Look what I have. So anyway, I read what I wrote to myself. And this is helping me so much. I'm picking up a lot of language from this. I'm picking up a lot of verbs that I didn't really... I knew the verb in the present tense, but I didn't really know how to use it in the past tense very well. So I'm learning so much from this method, and it's great. So I homeschool my children, and what I do is I read to them the stories that I wrote in my notebook as a part of homeschool. And as I read, I draw on a whiteboard an illustration of what I'm saying. And my children understand me. Even my little 6-year-old who doesn't know a whole lot of Spanish can follow along. So it's awesome. Awesome. And that's how I've been studying Spanish lately. It's working. Another thing that I do is I am still working on my Spanish binder. This is my Spanish binder, and in it I have some songs that I sing with my kids. So here's a page. We're going to sing Bingo. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, except we're singing it in Spanish, not English. So here I have the lyrics, and I can bring this binder out and I can point to the letters, and we all clap and we all sing. And this is so fun. It's so easy. And when I want to talk to the baby in Spanish, I try to say some little coochie coochie stuff, coochie coo stuff I've heard Spanish people say in real life to her. And then I'll sing some songs from the Spanish binder. And if she's paying attention to me, she loves it. She likes that. She likes for me to talk to her and sing to her, and she's even smiling now. So it's really precious. So one of the things, just to recap, one of the things I do is I read Bible stories in a real Bible, in a story Bible. I listen sometimes to Bible stories. I write them down. I read the stories to my kids and draw pictures. Awesome. I recommend it. Another thing, my Spanish binder. And lastly, I listen to Spanish music. I like worship songs in Spanish. If you don't, I recommend whatever kind of music you like, you go on Google Translate and you put in worship music or country music, whatever. You find what the word is in Spanish. You search for that on YouTube. You're going to find playlists of songs and play them, and I don't really study them. Just have them in the background. Just enjoy them. You're going to find there's going to be a certain song that you really like. Then you can listen to that song over and over again. You can start to learn the song. And you don't pressure yourself. I do it when I'm washing clothes. I have a lot of laundry. I have a kind of complicated laundry routine. And I spend more time on laundry than probably you. So every morning when I'm doing something for the laundry, I put on music, and it ends up maybe being like 2 hours a week or so that I'm listening to Spanish music, enjoying myself, getting things done, listening, and I'm picking up on a lot of Spanish. And I have to say, my best pronounced Spanish is Spanish from listening to music. When I sing or I say something that I heard in a song, that's my best pronounced Spanish. So it's working, and it's really fun. I'm having a great time learning Spanish, and I hope that you got some ideas and some inspiration. See ya!